Oh, it's my internet. Oh yeah, because something's happening on Edge too. I can't. Okay. All right, I think we're live again.
Did I accidentally cut down the power lines rather than your
Yeah, I don't
screen
know
next
what
door?
they're doing out there, but I can't really. Yeah, I think something's being weird with my whole internet. Okay, there it is. It says I whiffed. It says reconnecting on my thing. Oh man. All right. Well, this is the karma I get for uh okay. Yeah, you know what? I wasted so much of your time today. Like that's fine. That's totally fair. That's 100% fair. Yeah.
uh,
All right.
you sound better now. You were cutting in and out there for a second. I don't
Okay,
know what was
yeah, I
going on,
think the stream
but it sounds like
I think my
things are
internet
more normal at least now.
has like maybe started to stabilize. We'll see. We will see. Um cool. Uh let's see. Oh, oh man. All right. Yeah, something's being weird with the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Don't know what else to do. I mean, we're on Ethernet too. Well, that was the wrong button to click for sure. That was definitely the wrong button to click. Uh-oh. Oh, we're still live, I think. Okay. Okay, well, that's good to know it's not the actual stream. It's my internet acting up. Um, oh, god damn it. Never mind, we're not live anymore. Oh, it won't even load the web page. Okay. Alrighty. That's so painful. Oh no. Oh, I think we're back. We're back. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna shoot stuff. We're gonna shoot stuff. This is just unmitigated disaster. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Uh, yeah. What do we want to do? See, that's a good one. I like this spot. Um, we're nice and safe. Works out well. Okay. We'll shoot this chaser.
Okay.
I guess 2v5.
Yeah.
All right. And now they're gonna roll. They're all gonna roll 2 for 2s. Mm.
No, they're not.
Well, I meant the top three guys. I meant the top three guys. Uh, and yeah, we're gonna shoot that chaser first of all. 2v6. 6, I think. Right? And 2,
Yeah, it is 6.
4,
Oh, got him.
5, 6. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I didn't need to roll 2 for 2. And then 2 shots on
No, you did
Raylin
not.
is our only other target. 2 attacks of 2v5. Okay. Oh,
Okay, well,
Warriors.
we're both throwing lots of
Saving it all to
zeros.
me, Nilfi. Mega Silver seems to be back. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Something is going on with my internet. Oh, nice, Raylan. You keep rolling like that though. I'll keep rolling like I'm rolling. That's fine. That's totally fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're back. I think we're back. It's okay. And hey, and the Wi-Fi. Okay, Wi-Fi is back up. There we go. Gotta beat those guys with the chainsaws. I 100% blame them for this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I got too excited about like the quality that my stream could produce and it's like overloading whatever it's trying to do on the internet. That could be a possibility. I could try and tone down the, you know, the shenanigans. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so he's trying to slow roll, and that's great because we'll just keep shooting him with our warriors. We already got one. He's gonna have to move Raylan again if he wants to actually be in her aura. So we'll just keep shooting him till the cows come home.
All right, what is that?
All right, sounds good. We actually got some action in the first round. That's exciting. Doesn't happen often. VCheese games. Here's a thought. Here's a thought. We go harder on Raylan. We could take. We could take 4 3v4s to try and do some wounds. We just take a big risk if we don't win initiative. We just take a real big risk. If we kill Raylan, I think we win the game. Yeah, if we kill Raylan, I think we win the game. God, that's... Oh, God, it's so tempting. But we literally can just keep taking free shots. We can literally just keep taking free shots until the end of time. Oh, Adelburn can actually get there, though. Well, we can shoot that Death Chaser. Oh, we could just make it so Adelburn literally can't get there. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can get around either way. We're just gonna play it safe. We'll be patient. Jack says, "Sorry, Ryan, but I'm looking for SRD to complete the round 1 chaser sweep." Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're a monster, but that's fair. Okay.
Thanks, Jack.
All right. I'm sorry. I got to think about this a little more. He's fine where he's at. It's the other 3 that have issues. I mean, do we just full send? Like, God, 4 shots, 3v4 on Raylan. We've also rolled 2 for 14, so maybe the dice will balance out a little here. Granted, he's rolled 0 for 11 on defense, but I don't know if can we afford to sack the Mara Warriors for Raylan? That's a huge trade. That's a huge trade. And if we actually get the init flip, even if we kill Raylan here, we can get the init flip and retreat back. Like, that's crazy work. All right, we're gonna full send here. I was wrong about this guy. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, and 5. All right, Ray. Let's eat some.
Aggressive.
Bullets.
I love it.
Eat some bullets. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought about just playing it super conservatively, but I'm like, surely my attack dice are gonna come back here.
Gotta turn around. My
Yeah.
defense dice. We're
After
never
that,
gonna roll a shield.
after those first 2 turns, okay, I clicked and it didn't show up. Oh no. The delay is always painful. The delay is always really bad.
It's working
And
okay
there
on
it
my end.
is.
You killed her.
There it
She's
is.
gone.
Yeah, that's big.
Raylan 0 for 13
Yeah.
on defense.
Yep.
0 for 19
Here,
on the game so
keep
far.
it up with this. Keep it up with this last Death Chaser. Actually, you know what?
There we
It'd be
go.
funnier if he
There's
was the
our
only
one.
one. Yeah. I was gonna say it'd be way funnier if he was the only one
Of
to roll
course.
shields. That is funny. That is
All
really
right.
funny.
Well, order markers got easier. That's nice.
For you, yeah.
Oh, that's
This
amazing.
was a big
Okay.
part of the reason why I was not certain about this move, but
Okay. Well, now we can play this game very differently.
yeah, 100%. Jack, who needs Raylan? Yeah, the other Chasers versus Greenscales game that I watched, she wasn't very relevant. She did live, but she wasn't very relevant. So, and the Chasers army
Yeah.
still won. So, okay, let's see how I feel about these OMs. Yeah, I think I feel about as well. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm still gonna need to give this some thought. This is a big initiative already. Big stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the thing is, if we lose in it, we basically lose every green scale, and then he just gets to, or sorry, every Mar warrior, and then he just gets to swing in. And hit Nilfheim. That really sucks. He gets to hit Nilfheim with Bernie. Oh god. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think as much as I love the idea of winning initiative and like retreating to safety or just blasting Adelburn. Oh man. That would be huge. If we win initiative. Okay, if we win initiative, hold on. The compensation's insane. We win initiative, the compensation's insane. Hold on. Is Bernie large or huge?
Bernie is large.
That bitch. Okay. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just checking. I wondered. Damn, that's I I can't believe that. That's horseshit. Okay. Well, yeah, that maybe also still changes things for me. Okay. Yeah, so what he can do is he can run up to that level 3, take a leaving engagement. Stomp the Mara Warrior. Death Chasers can come in, clear out Mara Warriors. And then next turn, he's in my start zone, hitting Nilfheim. That's pretty bad. So I think losing initiative there. The problem is if we win initiative, like holy cow, what do we even do? You know what I mean? Like that's honestly terrible. If we win initiative and we have it like this, it's honestly terrible. If we're setting it like this, we desperately want to lose initiative. We desperately want to lose initiative. But I think it's got to be this. I think it's got to be this. Yeah. I think unfortunately it just has to be this. Alrighty. We'll see about that one. I wish damn it, we did win it,
You
but we
got it.
didn't take the
You got it.
risk. Ugh.
Mm.
Yeah, it was just way too big of a risk there. Okay. Hmm.
It is very funny looking at the game stats right now. You're rolling 27% on offense, and I'm rolling 4.7% on defense.
I love that for us. That's so great. That's so great. That is really
Oh,
funny.
that's funny.
That is really funny. Okay. Yeah, I need to think about this too. Hold on. Where was Nelf? Right there. That's nice and risky. Hit the 4B3 on the Death Chaser and then bounce back. Adelburn can't get to me anymore. 6. Yeah, Adelburn can't get to me anymore, which is nice. 6. But he could clear out. Well, let's see. If he goes down to low ground, he could take out both Mara Warriors with the Chomp and then the 5v4. And that leaves that Chaser free to go attack down on no 5v6. That's not happening. So. Alright. Alright. I think Nope is just going to chill right there. Nah, we'll keep him. We'll keep him sitting back. We'll swivel him so he's at least facing the battle. Okay, and then green scales. 5, 6 to here because I'm planning to put no fime on these spots right here. This green scale is going to slide up to right there. And we do with this last one. I mean, we want him in the action. Want him in the action. Okay, we'll call that good. No attacks. I really thought about going for that cheeky little 4v3 on that Death Chaser, but but I don't know. Maybe you would have kept rolling 4.7 defense. It could have worked out. I would have rolled the old 1 for 4 and we would have got him.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna crush the guy on the road.
Yep.
And then we'll attack down into this guy.
Okay. We block these all day.
You do not.
Let's go. First defense roll. Oh, so close.
Oh, close.
So close. Damn.
We got 8 to there.
All right. I wish we'd risk it on those Moral Warriors. God damn it.
Swing around to Sola Astrid.
God damn it. Picking Soul is interesting. Now's a good time to do it. Now's a good time to do it. Sure. Yeah, Bernie's a problem.
There. Look, this attack 4v3.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's even ground. Okay, I don't see a roll, but I'm clicking.
I got 2 out of 4.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oof,
You blanked.
I did.
And then we'll use Soul Astrid over here for a 5v4.
Yep. Jesus. Oh well, technically. Hold on. Hold on. Oh,
Not quite.
okay. Not quite. Almost. Almost. Alrighty. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I figured what would happen if I, lost initiative, so.
Yeah.
Alright. But now we get to have a good time. Gonna swivel in here. Well, actually. Let's give Bernie some attention. We'll take the 4v3 on that.
Yep.
On that chaser.
3's pretty good.
Ooh, barely.
Yes, sir.
We'll take the 4v4 on Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
He's also not bad.
3 is good. 6-2.
Um, Now the green scales. Okay, so the only way he can get a chaser next to Nilfheim now is on the road. God, maybe I didn't think this spot through. I had thought I could block this off from Adelburn? 1, 2, 3, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, Adelburn can still get there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, because if we just pile them in, Adelburn can come in, clear the one that's on the road, and kill the other one. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I have it here. All right, I think this is going to look a little weird, but we're going to go there, here. Oh, wait. Was it there? Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, it was here. Okay. And to here. There we go. All right, so now he can't kill all three without getting engaged, or without being engaged, so the Death Chasers can't run through him. Okay. I knew there was a way. I didn't actually plan that out, so that could have been really bad. But just instincts, I guess. Yeah, so now if he runs into that little spot, he can kill both of them on low ground, but he's still engaged. So then a chaser can't like physically get to him. I still think that's a really good spot to go to. Still think that's a great spot to go to. We're also going to try and kill that chaser on the Sola Astrid glyph at some point. That's kind of not good. But again, okay, we need to kill Bernie. That's like 90% of this game. And an init flip could just be devastating for us here. An init flip could be devastating for us here. Peter, welcome to the stream. An Exilile Civil War, I don't know whom to root for. I know, they paired us all against each other round one. So unfair.
They
Like
sure
Loki and
did. They're trying to
Daiso
divide
playing
us,
here
but it won't
today.
work.
Absolute bollocks. That I can't believe. Yeah, they were like, well, they're all gonna win, so how dare they? Yeah, exactly. I like literally, literally, we all signed up, and then Dice was like, Loki, we're playing. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny because we were just talking all in the group chat like about what to run, and I see the matchup. I'm like, oh, cool. So they just put every XOL against each other. Gotcha, gotcha. That doesn't really seem fair, but it's fine. We do get to play this interesting matchup. Yeah, they knew y'all were too good, otherwise y'all would have top four. Yeah, it literally would have been semifinals, Dysel, Loki, Steve, and myself. Yeah.
just run through it.
Yeah. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I know Steve, you can't see it, but people on the screen, what do you think of the new logo? It says Rye Guy plays green scales. Instead of Rye Guy plays games where it
Perfect.
normally is.
Perfect.
Yeah. uh, let's see. Audio streams current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Current bitrate is 0. Can you hear me? Oh no. Wait, I don't know what that means. I'd say it's a good, accurate update. Yes, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I like the new logo. I don't. I think, at least for this VCheese, that's gonna be for sure. That's gonna be for sure the move.
All right, we're gonna crush this guy.
Okay. Emotionally, like you're gonna tell him his dad never loved him.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna go there. We're gonna go here. And then we're gonna reinforce.
Oh my god, I completely missed the guy on the bottom of the screen. Oh my god, I totally forgot about him. Oh no, I completely forgot. Oh no. Oh no, I completely.
You like it, maybe you don't like it.
Oh man,
That
that's
seems too aggressive, but
dude, he just wasn't in my vision. He was hiding on that road so good. All right, yeah, that's a nice play. I probably shouldn't have gone there with the dragon then. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Um, yeah, 100%. Wow. Okay. What a mistake. I mean, if he puts even like 3 wounds on Nilfheim here is so devastating because we'll have to take an LEA here too. So we could easily be like 4, potentially 5 wounds on Nilfheim, and that's just game. I mean, that's just game. Yeah, that's a mistake on my part, but I mean, that's why we play the game. If we played it perfectly,
we'll get him up onto the road. Okay. Let's go solo Astrid into Nilf.
yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Two.
Okay, I was worried that was going to be way worse. I don't see the roll. Oh,
And
there it is.
then this attack. You blocked it.
Okay, yeah,
and then we'll go down
it's
into.
the lag isn't too bad, but it's noticeable. It's probably on my end.
Down into that guy.
Sounds good. He's also got 6 with the double
No,
aura.
I'm not seeing the rolls.
Oh, okay. You rolled 2 out of 5. I rolled 2 out of 6 again.
Okay.
Nice
Consistency.
and symmetrical.
Back to you.
Alrighty, we're gonna take an LEA for sure. Not sure to where yet, but we'll go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Did you get it? Okay, there it is. We're just going back and forth on the line.
No idea.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I like that. I think. Hold on. Okay, so here we can hit. We can hit guy on road with jungle. It's a 4v4. We can hit guy on road 4v3. And depending on how those go, we either hit Bernie, or if we don't get either of those kills, we have to hit the other chaser. But I like having the option to hit that back chaser. Yeah. Well, or do we just say we're getting those 3 attacks, one of them's gonna be on Bernie, and we can retreat a little bit more? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if we get all those 3 kills, great. We can do some other interesting things. Okay, we're gonna do that. Take some shots. We'll start with the 4v3 on that chaser. That got the swipe on me. I do not see the roll. Oh, that's 1 out of 4.
Me neither. I'll roll 3.
Okay.
Let me know what
We
happens.
can just keep moving on. Oof. 0 for 3. This next one will be a 4v4 on that chaser. Also a 1 out of 4.
Yep. Okay.
I'll assume
No big
you
deal.
blocked that, so we'll move on. Oh, you did not.
Nope.
Oh no.
Sure didn't.
I spoke too soon. I was like, oh, okay, we'll just go to Adelburn. All right. Okay, and then on Adelburn 4v4 as well, and that's 2. 2 skulls. Oh, there's the shields. 3 out of 4.
Nice. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's solid. Okay. 3 on green scales. Turn. Let's see. We're gonna slide here. Do we want to make? Okay, I need to think about this too. Jack, SRD's defense. What defense? I guess I would say to that is, there's not really much to talk about because it's not there.
No.
Except for Adelburn, I guess he did good. He did good.
Yeah, he did
I honestly thought he was going to take 2 more wounds. That also would have been really funny.
So did I.
I legitimately was like, he's toast here. Okay, so I kind of want to I kind of want to sack one of them to Sola Astrid. I know that just gives him up there, but he can attack down. He can attack down and take it. Or he can attack up 4v4. That's not a guaranteed kill. And that's great if that green scale survives. The problem is it gets rid of my wall, you know? Like, I kind of want to shove 2 in there, and I kind of want to get the 2 that are right next to that road out of the way. But, like Adelburn could come in, like, man. So, okay. Because one of them could also take height on that Death Chaser close to us and get it. So we could get 2 3v2s on that, on those frontmost chasers. If we get those kills, he can develop, and basically the only thing that can hit something is Bernie. Oh, well, no, he could kill all the 2 green scales. So do we sack them now? Or do we sack them now or do we let him try and come in? We could lose. He's got another chaser to come in, so we could lose 2. We could lose 3 green scales this turn. God, do we have to play conservatively? Or can we go for Sola Astrid? Okay, I think he's going to go there for sure. That's a very, very nice spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that leaves him to go start taking whacks at Ray Lynn, though. Oh, but that's a huge mistake. 2 5v4s, you probably don't kill her. That's a huge mistake, especially if you don't get the init flip. If you get the init flip, I just delete. If you get the init flip, I just delete Bernie there. Yeah, so I think we're gonna hop up to there. And we'll actually slide this one over, and we're gonna leave Raylan a little bit exposed. We're gonna leave Raylan a little bit exposed to try and tempt him into it. Gordon says, what have I missed? Start over. Okay. Yeah, let's rewind. I'm sure SRD would love that with how he's rolling.
I would love to start over. If we could get Raylan back to life, that would be great.
Okay. I'm just gonna take that 3v2. I clicked it. I don't know what happened.
All right, me neither.
This lag is crazy. Okay, 2 for 3 into over.
Oh, 0 for 2.
Okay. 0 for 2 is like, you don't feel as bad about that. Like,
no,
that's expected.
We live with 0 for 2s.
Yeah.
We live with 0 for 2s.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, my Mara Warriors managed to kill Raylan and a Death Chaser at the end of the first round. And then they all died. So now it's just been normal mode, you know? Yeah. I think that about sums it up for you. His Raylan did not roll a single shield. So it was pretty easy.
He did not.
In hindsight, it was pretty easy. Like
he died in 4 attacks.
She should have lasted a lot longer. She should have lasted a lot longer. That's absolutely fair. She took a wound off a 2v5 to get the ball rolling. That kind of set the tone for how much effort she was going to give on defense. Oh, is he getting chomped?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet.
You're good. I didn't see the. Yeah, that about sums it up. And then we just kind of been back and forth here. I think this is only round 2, so we actually didn't miss a ton. It kind of looks like
fast,
it, but we're still in round 2. I've been thinking so much. Yeah. Gordon, no wonder I keep losing. My opponents roll shields, bunch of bastards. Yeah. It's honestly, they're huge jerks when they do that.
We'll go there and crush that guy.
You know, and in person, it's like, it's so hard to keep a straight face when they just keep insulting you like that. Like here, Steve can't hear when I mute myself and scream a bunch of expletives at chat, but in real life, it's a lot harder to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just gotta roll better. That's the last Lincoln seasonal, we did like a cube draft and ended up with some samurai. Ended up with let's see. Oh, it was the Tagawa and Kaminawa. And I was a shield slinger those 2 games. I rolled some insane Counter-Strike rolls, like 4 out of 5 Counter-Strike rolls. It was nuts. That was fun. That was a fun tournament. But I did lose one game. Um, my opponent had this was the second Q draft. I had two squads of Obsidians, one squad of Anubian Wolves, Frost Giant, Feral Troll, and they had two squads, one squad of Wolves, Werewolf Lord, Shirak, and two squads of Shades. And I was like, okay, I feel good about my chances here. They hit the first Soul Devour Nat 20, like it was nuts. Like the Obsidian guards are so slow. This was on Dire Isles too, so it was a lava map, but the Obsidian guards are so slow that they literally couldn't stop the Shades from just flying over them to get into spots. So he got it at the end of a round 2 to 3 initiative flip and then hit the nat 20 first try, and that was pretty much the game on my poor feral troll. It was absolutely nuts. So funny. Yeah, core Heroscape memory, I think. So Shields, I guess, yeah, Shields had nothing to do in that game. Oh, did this guy die? I see Chasers moving.
Yeah,
I
I crushed that guy.
Okay. You chainsawed him?
Chainsawed
Which
him.
the noise
Just like your
has
tree.
stopped a little bit outside. I guess they're working on other things, which is nice because it was really loud. Ugh.
All right, we're gonna do. This, I think.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Alrighty. Order markers are easy for me now.
Me too.
That's nice. No more thinking. We're just tearing through. All right. Well, there's 3 targets, so I think we're just gonna sit there. We'll take the 4v4 on the top. That's 2. That's oof. Okay.
All right.
On Adelburn 4v5 now. You got 5 dice now, so this should be.
Oh yeah.
There you
There
go.
they are.
There you go.
Adelburn's the only one who came to play today.
Yeah, honestly. And 4v. That's gonna be another 4v4 on that Death Chaser. Oh, there we go.
Here we come.
There we go. We blocked something.
Don't look now.
I clicked done. I did not move my green scales.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so he can hit either Raylan from even ground with Adelburn or Death Chaser can. So tempted to engage, and I'd have Raylan. I'd take a 2v3 there. Yeah, I would take a 2v3. It's not great, but this way, like, Adelburn can get to Raylan. If he does that, we're gonna just collapse in on him. We're gonna take the 6v3 and 3 3v3s. We're gonna pump a 12 attack dice into him and see if we can't get lucky. I would have liked to do a couple more wounds on these last few attacks on Bernie, but because I think we need a little more time. Like, if he was at 4 out of 8, that'd be a lot better to try to do something like that. Yeah, so maybe Raylan, or maybe No Fine would just keep shooting. Oh, we can get a height attack on Bernie. I don't hate that. 15 attack dice. Wait, 6? Oh, yeah. 3 attacks of 3 is 9, not 6. Yeah, thanks. Alright, we're going to do that. And... Okay, so now he'd have to take an LEA to get to Raylin. God. Do we go for Sola Astrid now? Do we take that 3v2? Get him off, make him waste some time over there too? That's tempting. We still have 3 squads of chasers left. But really, Bernie's the only problem. We keep picking away at chasers all day. Especially when they're so far back. It's tempting. I mean, it's really, really tempting. We just lose the green scale is the problem. We just simply lose the green scale. We still have... We're going to lose, and we'll lose 2 unless he actually takes the LEA for Raylan. This is interesting. Sorry, I'm thinking on one specific thing here, and I have no idea what the answer is. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. Playing up to here. Okay. We'll see if it was worth it first roll. Okay, that was worth it. Alright. Oh, I should have started with Bernie.
Assuming
yeah,
you got
that was
this
on Sola Astrid, sorry. This one's on Bernie now.
No, I can't see anything. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just tell me how I did.
I rolled 3 out of 3. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot how laggy the chat is. I just rolled 1 out of 3 on Adelburn.
Okay.
Okay, and he blocked, and then from low ground 2v3 from that green scale. 1 out of 2, which is blocked by 1 out of 3.
All right.
Alrighty.
Chasers, we are going to we are just going to stand here. I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second to confirm that.
Yeah, keep letting me take shots on Adelburn, 100%. If I don't have to move Nilf again next turn, that's great.
Yeah, we'll stay here and crush this guy on height.
Alrighty, he's crushed. He asked if you wanted to go on a date, and you said no. He's crushed.
We're going to go there.
Okay, I would have rather put 2 wounds on Bernie, but that's fine. We can replace if he doesn't.
There.
We can replace. Oh, and he's going to give me 3 more targets. That's great.
And here.
Okay.
We'll take this stack down.
Yep. He's got just 5.
And I'll take this attack. Are you okay if I leave this guy here, actually? Or do you want
yeah, I think
it's your call.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just miscounted where he was.
Oh, you're good.
So he's going to go there for the 5v3.
Okay. I did kind of wonder. I'm going to block it anyway, so... Oh, I did the opposite. Okay. I did the full opposite. All right. Let's see, this is 2. Okay, so we have a plethora of targets here. Just an absolute abundance of things, but we are running out of green scales now that we made that sack. So one thing we could do is we could slide Nilf up 2 spaces. The problem with that is we do not stop Adelburn from getting to us. But we get better shots on those chasers that are reinforcing. No, it's just not worth it. At this point, it's just not worth it because he can hit us with Adelburn, especially if we don't get those kills. But even if we do, because then we probably hit that chaser there. Well, maybe. Yeah, he's still got all his chasers on road, so he can reinforce decently. But the only one that could come in is that one. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's why he wanted to be further away. God, Adelburn is a pain in the ass. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, we need to keep our green scales safe. We can't drop below a squad here. So do we let Nilf soak some damage? Do we let Nilf soak some damage? That's interesting. Those two on the bottom are tied up. Do we let him just take the hit from Adelburn 5v6? Could do a ton of damage as long as he doesn't do 4 wounds. We're okay, because then we can hop back and blast things. I mean, he still has to come in. I think we just stay and shoot. Okay, I think we're just gonna stay there. We're gonna start on Adelburn and just go down the line there. I think they're all in range.
Yep.
So 4v5 on Adelburn first. That's just 1. And then
You just tell me how things are going.
4v4s. Yeah. 4v4
Yep.
on the middle one. And 4v4 on the bottom one.
Got that one.
Defense is bouncing back. For sure.
A little bit. We'll take
Green
it.
scales. Swing to right there. For sure. I need to think about this too. Okay, so Adelburn can disengage. Oh. Oh, hold on. We could take another attack of 3 on Adelburn. Keeps blocking shit. Really don't want him to get in a nip flip into me. That'd be devastating. But me tying up Adelburn there, like, so he can come in and try and hit both of those green scales, and then a Death Chaser can come in. And that's a pretty obnoxious proposition. It's a pretty obnoxious proposition. Oh, man. That is a really obnoxious proposition. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so what do we do? So we can get a green scale onto height on Bernie. He's not in Raylan's aura. We can take a 3v3. We can try and get a couple wounds on. We can try and get a couple wounds on. We can stay down there and take the 2v 2v3 on the chaser and then replace. And he can still come in. The thing is, he can still come in and do the same thing. He can still come in and do the same thing. And being up there doesn't block that chaser from doing it. But if we don't, he gets 2 kills. If we don't, he gets 2 kills. And we could take the 2v3. Okay. I think we're actually going to leave him there. Do we make this play? Take the 3v3, try and do some damage. It's just one attack, but could be huge. Could be huge. Because the other thing is we just make sure Bernie can't chomp too much stuff. But he's been so conservative with how he's been playing Bernie. Okay. I think we're going to do that instead. Doc, I know the right answer. Well, I don't believe you. All right, we'll do that. And then, yeah, the question is if we just go to tie up the chaser and let, well, Bernie can still, oh, Bernie can still pop stuff there.
Where did this guy come from?
Sorry, he was right where this guy got replaced.
Oh, okay, got it. You moved them both.
Up to there. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not totally set on any of this, but it's tempting. Oh. How's that look? Now we pin down Adalbert. He can hit the 1, he can take a 5e4. And Nilfheim still can't get engaged. The problem is, we could potentially be down to a single green scale if we do this. We could potentially be down to a single green scale. But if we do damage to Bernie, it would be worth it. The threat of that init flip is just devastating. Oh, okay, we don't take height, we just plug up that spot. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Easy peasy. Okay. We'll keep him down there. I think the 5v5 is still better than the 4v3. I think so. It's probably close. I can check my math on that. Could Adalbert get to here? Oh wait, yes he can. He doesn't even need to go over the battlement. Never mind.
Yeah.
He can just walk around. Okay. I was like counting, like I forget how many spaces are over. Yeah.
It's an extra 2 to go over, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I suppose we will do that then. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. So wanted, well, do we want to move him anywhere? God. Okay. We will swivel him to there. Okay, so just one attack. 2v3 on Bernie. All of that thinking for a win.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2v3 up on that Death Chaser.
You just swiveled the one over and then the one
Yeah,
up, and
it
then
was
you have
just
your
these
third
three.
floater.
So
Yep.
I had a float basically.
Yep. No worries.
Yep.
Got him.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that's my turn too. All right, Doc, I know the right answer. Correct. 6 move either way. Close enough to the right answer. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options. I think ultimately with only 5 green scales left and the potential for a
Well,
devastating initiative flip here, I think that's ultimately. But now, I mean, the nice thing is that green scale took out that chaser. So killing chasers is the name of the game here. Killing chasers is absolutely the name of the game. And in fact, we Doc, yeah, I might have moved up to make the green still check on chaser 2v2. Yeah, I liked him being in the aura still. I liked him being in the aura still. I would have to check. So I guess 4v3 versus 5v5. I think it's probably pretty close. One would be better odds than the other. So that would be whatever the math is right there. That was the right move. I just don't feel like looking it up. I know I could. I'd rather not. So my thought was the 5v5 is worse odds than the 4v3. 4v3 is better odds. Okay, so I think that was the right choice then. Because then I take the attack down, which is slightly worse kill chance than his 4v3 that would get.
let's crush
Trading worse defense for worse attack.
this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. His childhood friend, they kind of just grew apart over the years, and there's sort of a
Uh huh.
deep sadness that, it's not a breakup, so you can't really mourn the relationship, but yeah, he's still deeply sad about it. Yeah.
Let's do.
Doc, you know what I mean. Actually, I changed my mind. I would have done exactly what you did. Yeah, I know. I think it was close. I did heavily consider it. I mean, I had him up there, but for reasons I won't get into after the game. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, the game could be over next round. Oh, okay. I think should get an
There's
attack
no
on.
way that you're coming in for the 7v3 with it when I have the chance for the initiative switch. There's no way. You're not doing it.
Yeah, if I'd gotten more wounds on Bernie, I would have.
We don't need to worry about that height spot. So instead, we can do that. We can do that. We can do this. And we can take our 6v5 with Celeste.
Oof, that's pretty good. Got him. I mean, how crazy do you think I am? You know?
If you do it,
How crazy
listen.
do you think I am?
Sometimes you guess wrong, but I don't think that you're going to be that aggressive and leave Freyland's aura.
Oh, that's the only attack I could get is the problem. If you hadn't put that guy there, I would have thought about it. I really would have thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, We could kill a ton of chasers here. We could hit Glyph, Road. Well, that's a 3v2 as well. The thing is, we're opening Nilfheim up to so many attacks, but if he doesn't get the flip, then that's just game. But we can screen pretty well here. I think we're just kind of in the mode where we have to go for it. Also looking at escape routes here specifically. There's some ways Bernie could catch him, but my guess is he won't do that. So I think we got to go for this. If we blow up these rolls and we blow up these rolls, I think this is for game. Okay, here we go. I think we're doing this. We're going to start on Astrid 4v2.
Okay.
All right, I don't see the roll, which I assume
you rolled one.
means usually means
yeah,
I win.
I'm seeing it now. Yeah, you rolled one. I rolled one.
Oh, okay.
So we blocked that one.
Brutal. We will attack that fella 4v3.
Yep. You rolled 2. I rolled 1. Got him.
Okay. And then yeah, I think Road again.
Okay.
Take that. 4v3.
You rolled 1. I rolled 1.
Nice blocks. Okay. We'll go here. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Oh. Yeah, we'll go here. Unless... Oh, that's interesting. No, I think we want... Okay. Well. Okay. We're actually gonna hop up on the road. Okay. So 3v3 up at the top there.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you,
I'm not seeing it either, but
okay.
I clicked the button.
Okay. All right, we'll wait. Oh, wait, it's right there. 1 out of 3, 1 out of 3. Okay. We're attacking again, 3v2. And in the meantime, I will just make the roll for the
Sure.
second guy. So 2v2. And we'll just kind of hang out until...
Yeah. I don't see anything. Are you
seeing anything?
No.
Okay.
I see that.
I don't see anything either. Oh. Okay, I really got the first guy. Second guy did whiff, but unfortunately I did as well.
Nice.
That's my turn 3.
Well, here we are.
Okay, 4 chasers left. This is doable. This is doable. Would have liked to get that last guy. He can get 2 5v5s on Nilfheim. Or probably you want the... Or 5v6s. You probably want the 6v6 and the 4v6. And you can kill a green scale too. And then hope for the init flip to just wreck me. I mean, I have 2 green scales left, so I cannot put order markers on them, but... Bernie will have to take an LEA to get there. I like that. That still leaves one annoying guy alive blocking stuff.
Here, 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, ultimately we are not going to put any order markers on Greenscale anymore because we simply can't afford it. I'm hoping Nilfheim doesn't just die here. That would also obviously be the game. That would obviously be the game. But hoping Nilfheim doesn't die on this turn. I also wish he would have killed more of those chasers, especially the one on Sola Astrid. But mostly the one guy that could engage me. Mostly that guy. About 90% that guy. He could also just kill all my greenscales. That's an interesting option. I don't think that's the right play. I think you start smacking Nilfheim here. I mean, a
Okay,
6v6,
we are gonna
you could
do
just devastate me. Bernie needs to come in. He's been way too conservative with Bernie. That's the only reason we're still in this game. Like, there's a balance. Obviously, you don't do what...
We're gonna go...
I don't remember the player against Justin Hayes, but you don't do that. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to take an LEA from that Greenscale.
Okay. He's safe. He's safe.
Okay. We're going to crush this one. And then we are going to go ahead and Sola Astrid into Nilf for a 6v6.
Yeah.
I can't see it, and the
Ouch.
suspense is killing me.
You rolled 4 out of 6. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I can't look. Oh, my God, and it's not showing up. Yeah, that's,
you rolled 1.
That's 3 wounds.
Okay. And this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. So we'll take this attack 5v6 into Nilf.
Yep. Oh boy. Well, okay. I was just talking to chat, like, if he kills Nilfheim in 2 attacks, then...
Oh, sorry. This is a 4v6. I think I clicked 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'd like you to re-roll that. If you roll better, that'd be honestly so funny.
Okay, I'll re-roll it.
Yeah,
I have no idea what's
I
happening.
think I'll take a re-roll. Okay. Jingles. Yeah, Sola Astrid already used. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
I mean, Nilf could still die here if I whiff. Okay, he blocks. That would be really funny, though.
You blocked it?
Yep.
Okay, and then these two will be 4v, I guess, just 3s.
Mm-hmm. Got him on the first one. Okay.
And
well, ouch.
here we go.
Well, ouch. Alrighty. So how many do we put on Nilfheim? When do we start taking turns with the Samu? that's kind of what it comes down to here. Okay. So one has to be on greenscales. Because we could clear out his order markers. We could clear out his order markers. This is why I wanted to kill that other one. Well, I wanted to do a little more damage with my ice shards here. So we're going to double disengage. And then shoot Astrid. Road. That one will hop over the thing and do it. And then, yeah, 2 on a Samu, because if we don't do it, Nilfheim is toast. Oh, actually, you know what? I like Raylan here. Well, I guess she could die while Nilf does stuff. Well, if we lose initiative, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think this is for game.
Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Here it is. Let's do it. Oh my god! We both rolled sixes. Oh shit!
Oh, here we go
Oh
again.
my god!
Here we go again.
Oh, let's go! We get an order marker. One's on green scales, baby. Double disengage time.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. We're taking so many risks. Let's go. You could just
Here
end the
we
game right
go.
here, too. I mean, 25% chance. Yeah. Okay. GG's. Well,
Oh, did
actually, hold
both?
on. Let's see what the green scale can do. Let's
Yeah, we
attack
can play
down on
that.
that Death Chaser. Oh, okay. No,
Sure.
he's sad now that now that Nilfheim is gone. Uh yeah. Well, you know what? Let's play it out. I still got a Samu. He can fuck this
Yeah,
shit up.
play that.
But that's
Yeah,
pretty
I
much
saw him was
that's
terrifying.
pretty much game.
Um,
Oh man, I was gonna steal so many of your little order markers.
yes, you
Max,
were.
motherfuckers will have Isamu on the board and say GG's. Yeah. True. All right. Well, we'll make the
um,
attack down on that Death Chaser, I guess.
oh,
Sure.
nice. All right. I
All
thought
right.
you whiffed the way you were talking about it, so I
Oh
didn't know
no,
what you.
he rolled 1 out of 3, but he still got him.
Yeah, still
All
got him.
right.
Okay.
Very high risk play there. I mean, it was the
Where?
way I won the game because I like literally I can steal so many order markers from him, and I win.
Yes.
That was the play. 100%. We banked on the
Yeah,
initiative.
I
We got the
figured.
initiative. It's 75% chance to just devastate what he has left. Because even if he doesn't have, even if I don't kill all the chasers, I have a chance to like, yeah, I've got a big chance to steal some order markers because you put 3 on him.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
figured I
that was
would
the
be able
move.
to get to Nilf with Bernie to kind of lock him down a little bit, even
Yeah,
if he took the double disengage.
I
But
kind of figured
for
you
sure,
wouldn't put 4 wounds on him. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case.
yeah.
That was pretty painful.
um,
It's pretty painful. Literally the only like he took 3 attacks all game and he still died. Oh man. If Adelburn had like 4 lives left, I would have gone for that 7v3.
yeah.
Yeah, Doc. Yeah, if you kill 3 out of 4, Raylan can kill the last one on order marker 2 unless the one's right. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Bernie do that sometime. Yes, he did. He rolled very well. You gonna bonk
Mhm.
that guy?
We're gonna bomb that guy. Yeah.
He's getting bonked. Okay.
And then
Man. Yeah, Jack, I disagree. I think that's just the way you win the game. I don't know. I don't think that's a high risk play. It's a 75% chance that it works. Um, I mean, I like, you know, yeah, I mean,
we'll do that. We'll soul Astrid into Raylan,
okay.
and then
That's not bad. Oh, especially like
you
that.
whiffed, and then we'll attack up into Raylan.
Oh no,
For
does my
two.
Raylan also go out like a punk? Oh, okay. Not quite.
No, he's still in it.
Not quite. All right. 2's on Ray. She's going to attack down 4v2.
Yep.
And that chaser. Got him.
Got him.
Order marker 1 on green scales is high risk. Well, yeah, but what do I do with an order marker on Nilfheim? Like, literally, there's nothing to do. I just do the same exact thing. Because if the, like, okay. Let's see. Raylan's got 3.
Oh man.
There she goes. Cause like I just do the exact same thing. And like the thing is, if he wins initiative, it doesn't matter if I have it on Nilfheim or green scales. I'm still losing, right? So I might as well put it on green scales and get that extra benefit of being able to take those 2 order markers. Keep in mind, I would have taken 2 order markers. Sir Heroscape, losing in it means you don't auto lose the green scale. I mean, he literally just gets chomped. It's like 100% certainty. Um, I'm
Yeah.
not totally sure what you mean. Bernie just chomps him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chop him and
yeah,
attack
yeah.
Nilf.
If I lose initiative, I 100% auto lose the green scale. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Um, yeah, Doc. Yes, I agree. That's why I said you have to risk things sometimes. Oh, I missed that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I think anyone. If anyone wants to go back and look at the game state, I don't think if they like are really intentional about it, I don't think they would have too many things to quaffle with on my order markers there. Now you could argue this order marker 3 on Raylan was pretty stupid. You could argue that. I didn't really think that far ahead. I was just like, the game is going to be decided by this initial roll one way or another. And I just kind of was like, whatever on the last part because I was like, the game is going to be over by this time anyway, and it kind of still is, but we'll take the 3v2 on the chaser at least. And she whips.
Blanked.
Okay, well, damn.
Here we're gonna go ahead and soul Astrid into her.
Yep. And she's gonna tank this like a champ.
Nope, she gone.
Okay. Ouch. All right.
And then we'll go here and take our attack into Asamu. Time for Asamu shenanigans, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like GG's.
No Asamu shenanigans today. Good game.
GG's. Good game, man. Sir Heroscape, I think you do have to play risky there. I think I would have gone order marker 1 nil, knowing that losing in it means you can still potentially defend. I mean, I had 2 lives left, and he was gonna hit me with the 6v6, the 4v6, the 4v6, and the 4v6. I don't
Yeah.
I don't know if I survive that one there. You lose an it with green scale, you ought to lose your market. 100% I agree. 100% I agree. But I was losing no fight. Like a 6v6 and a like the chance that I survive that is so low it doesn't matter. It's not any better than the chance that I just win initiative. Like that's the 50% chance I'm banking on. Have faith. I mean, Nilf went down so fast. He literally died to the leaving engagements. Like
Yeah.
my
Nilfheim
Nilfheim was a truly a glass cannon. Truly a glass
yeah,
cannon.
the only thing I would have done different there is I would have put OM3 on Isamu.
Doc's in here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it didn't matter. Like, whatever.
I mean, there's a world. There's definitely a world where it matters. You know, if let's say you killed 2 or 3 of the chasers, and then you killed us, and then Nilf dies, and then you kill the chaser.
Yeah.
Let's say you had 1 chaser and Bernie left, and you killed Raylan.
Yeah.
And then you hit it with Asamu on order marker 3.
I agree.
It doesn't. I agree. It's a narrow circumstance.
Well, and so it basically comes down to my thinking was when I was doing that, it was like if I lose this initiative, I lose the game, and it doesn't really matter what my second order markers are because if I win initiative, I have like insane potential because I can kill 4 chasers and then I win the game. And so the last 2 order markers don't really matter. You know what I mean? Like I felt like the last 2 order markers didn't matter either way, and they really didn't. I mean, yeah.
If you kill 3 chasers there, then Bernie could still potentially solo you. So you do want to max out your chances. Because let's say you kill 3 of the 4 chasers, and then Nilf dies. And Nilf and the Green Skull both die, and then
then
Raylan jumps in.
That's when I want 2 on Raylan to try and track down that.
2, I 100% agree. 2 on Raylan's correct. Yeah. I probably put 3 on Asamu. That's awesome.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Sir Heroscape, why not stay with Nilf and try and guarantee damage?
I agree.
Because I can take 3 order markers. I could take his whole round. If I don't
No,
die,
I agree.
if he
Yeah.
doesn't hit that 2 for 2, I have the chance. It's not the highest chance, but I have a chance to just completely wipe the round. And that wins me
Agreed.
the game. I mean, like, yeah, it's such a high risk play. Honestly, again, 25% chance that doesn't work. If you don't combine it with the initiative, whatever. But then like the odds that like, because even then, like, let's say I don't, like, let's say I kill I kill all 3 of the back chasers, and the one that was down low is the one that doesn't hit it. So he hops up, hits Nilfheim, Chaser runs in for Raylin, and then I kill the Chaser. Or Chaser has to run away, and then I can hunt him down with Raylin, and he still loses like activations, order markers, whatever. And then it's like Asama versus Bernie. So that, like, if I kill that one Chaser and do like 1 wound to Bernie, that still doesn't really do anything for me. Because he just kills Nilfheim and just does what he did there. Kevin Dole, I stopped watching at if I kill Raylin, I win the game. Yeah, I mean, hey, you look at the board state, uh, not too bad. I was the closest anyone's ever gotten, and I did beat this army at ScapeCon. It was a slightly different variation because let's see. I don't think they had Raylin. I think it was lower point.
Yeah, that
or
was
something.
the Nirac version. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I do like your version.
I have beaten this army. Like, people are like, "Oh, this is impossible matchup." Like, Chase just steamroll. And I think Steve probably played the Chasers better than anyone. But also, like, no one does green scales like I do. So, yeah, we had some chances, and if we can chip away at Bernie a little bit, we can go in for the kill there. But Bernie rolled shields. He did good.
Yeah, Bernie just sat by that bush and just tanked attacks for the whole second through 4th round.
Sir Heroscape, yeah, I can see why you decided that. I think it was a combo of banking on winning both in a knit and a double disengagement. I mean, well, that's not like a huge, that drops me from what, 50% chance to do it to
37.5%.
37.5%. So like
37.5.
For the game state, because again, it's like, what else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I can stay there with Nilfheim and kill the Chaser and put 2 wounds on Bernie and still lose the game easily. Like, I just don't, like, there's nothing else. Like, I mean, yeah, you could argue I can try and just tank the 6v6 and the 4v6s, but that's not any, you can't tell me that's better odds than 37%. I mean, there's no way. Kevin Dole, I'm poking at you. I do think you were overblowing the downside of losing initiative the round you didn't put order marker 1 on Mara Warriors. Yeah, it turned out to have a decent bit of value. I was actually going to bring that up because I do regret not putting the order marker 1s on them, but of course you don't. The downside wasn't as bad as I think you were considering, and the upside was incredible. Yeah, that is something I do regret. I mean, in hindsight, I won the initiative, so yeah, so it's a lot easier now to be like, oh man, I should have done it. Like, and there's a world where, like, I don't know, there's a world where I lose and then Bernie runs in. Well, I didn't know how conservative Steve was gonna play it otherwise, because there was a world where Bernie hits Nilfheim before I can activate green scales, and he could hop on Sola Astrid to do it. Like, that was such a bad situation. And there was a world, if I don't win initiative and I still have 1 on Mara Warriors, he doesn't have to kill all of them. Like, he still just can kill 3 of them, hop on Sola Astrid, and then start destroying Nilfheim with 6v6s. Like, that would have been devastating. You say the downside is not as bad as I think I was considering. I don't know if Steve would have seen it, I guess. But the potential was there.
Yeah, I would not have run Bernie that far away from all of the chasers.
And see, I didn't know that. But I think, like, without Raylin there, you could have gotten Bernie literally exactly where he was right now and started hitting Nilfheim with a 6v6. And if you roll 4, if I take 3 wounds there, I think that's still the game. That's just so devastating because Bernie can just clean through green scales, and I don't have very many targets with Nilfheim. Now, winning the initiative with the green scale order markers, that kind of hurt. Because I didn't, like, then it was like, well, what do I do? Like, I can't do anything. But I think yeah, the upside was incredible. I totally agree with you there. Like, it's just so hard to know. And it's just so hard to bank on something like that so early in the game. Like, it's so hard to take a huge risk like that. Kevin Dole, well, he gets one 6v6 in, and then you can disengage away, so I don't think you take multiple hits. No, that's true. Yeah, he's just chewing through green scales at that point. But, like, I don't think it matters. Like, I think if he's put 3 or 4 wounds on Nilfheim with the LEA and the 6v6, it's close. Kevin Doyle, I thought both sides played really well. Good game both. Oh yeah, this is a very high level game. Yeah, we're talking about things that I think a lot of people wouldn't even consider. This was an excellent game, Steve. Yeah, you played it super well. Except for the way you rolled defense. That was you got to work on that, man. Holy shit. That was crazy.
4.7% in the first round.
that first opening where I just so easily killed Ray Lynn, I was like shocked. I was like, oh, okay, it really was that easy. I considered that move for so long, and I was like, in hindsight, like, oh, I should have just done it. Like, it was so easy. Yeah, and I was like, the potential is there for like an init flip, but then, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was tough. I could have spread out my Mara Warriors differently. I could have just taken 3 shots on Raylan, but then I'm less likely to kill her. Agree, good game both. Thanks, Sir Heroscape. Love the patient play by Bernie and love the green scale positioning. Yeah, I mean, I think this was the best example of how this matchup should be played by both sides. Because I've seen some not perfect green scale play. Nothing against those players. And I've also seen some not stellar Chaser play. Granted, the Chasers won that game. They should not have. They absolutely should not have. Very intentional, kept any engagements to nil practically impossible. Yeah, he literally only got 3 attacks on me all game. Unfortunately, that was all it took, because then I also took every leaving engagement. But literally he got 3 attacks on Nilf. Like that is how you need to play this matchup. The one I won, and again, so we're talking about this risk with the Chasers. The game I won at ScapeCon was because I sniped 2 Chaser order markers at the very end of the game, and that won it for me. Now it was an inverse. The way the map was set up, it was kind of inverse because I did play a little more patient with my Mara Warriors because there wasn't Ray Lynn to assassinate. So I did the same thing. I kited with Mara Warriors, which it was a way better map. Oh yeah, I'll say this map sucks. Who picked this map? Sorry, I haven't mentioned that once this stream. Can I complain about the map? What the hell? What the hell?
Go for it.
Like,
go.
Oh my god,
so
if we're talking about map, this map probably tilted this game in SRD's favor by like 20%. This is insane. People were talking about like, maybe it's not that bad, but like, oh my god, like what on earth?
It's gonna be interesting watching the game that's about to happen because it's a green scales, but now the green scales are gonna have to be the aggressor. It's just about to start the Loki versus Dysel game. So
I am excited. I'm gonna go watch that game. I could even like, I've got a free afternoon. Do we want to watch the game on stream? We could watch the green scale play. That'd be super fun. I would be down for that. Like Julie's napping right now, so.
Bring your stream. I mean, so, I can watch Dysel's stream too. Dude, probably. I don't know. Is Dysel streaming?
Doug, you should stay on voice. We should commentate. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we could do that because I can't comment. I can't comment on while Dysel's there. So I've discussed. Do you want to? You could bring the. Are you bringing the game up? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm saying like we'll pull up the game and you just stay on my stream and.
I'm with you.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and fill up my water here. So I'll take a quick break. Oh shoot! I don't have my be right back video set up. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Yeah. No, this was super fun. Steve, thanks for being so patient today, man. I appreciate it.
Good game.
I'll be right back. Yeah, no, this was super fun. Steve, thanks for being so patient today, man.
Yeah, it was a fun one. It exactly how I thought it would go, which was going to be it's really close. The Tomorrow Warriors can kill Raylan early, and
It was really close.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'll get you on a non-roadmap next time, and we'll have a different talk.
Bring it on. We'll see you in the champion. We'll see you in the championship.
Have a good one, man.
See you, man.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's out. Nobody's out till they're out in this format.
That's true. So Heroscape, who plays next? Loki and Dice are playing. It's Microcore Troopers versus Loki's Green Scales. So I'm excited for that one. Loki is a newer Green Scale player. I think the matchup is winnable. We'll see how they approach it. Loki's actually gotten pretty solid over the last few months. But I'm a little nervous for him.
I mean, I think the really interesting thing here is that arguably the matchup plays in his favor because he's the aggressor in this matchup.
Yeah,
like you see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I 100% agree. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll take a quick break here. We've been streaming for a while, but I'll be right back, and then we'll pull up.
Sure.
Let me check. We're still streaming. We had so many issues at the start. Okay, and then we'll pull up. Daisel's game.
I'm already watching it.
Okay.
Through the app.
Then you can talk to chat. They can hear you.
All right, sure. So yeah, I did discuss this game with Daisel a little bit ahead of time. So Daisel is going to play it very defensively. So this is let's see. So if you have the game up, you can see that Loki has moved Quahan out. 6, 7, 8, and I don't. And the thing is, even by moving Quahan up to level 2, which is where Quahan is now, Daisel is going to be able to get multiple shots into Quahan from range 8. So essentially, once you are within 10 spaces of Laglor, or sorry, once you're in 12 spaces of Laglor, you are in range because Daisel can put a Microcorp Trooper 4 spaces in front of Laglor and shoot something that's 8 spaces away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Quahan is 12 spaces from Laglor, which means Quahan is in range. If I were Loki here, I would not have done this move, which he did, which was to put 3 figures essentially in that range. I would have put Quahan 1 space back. Although I don't like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I do not like Daisel's moves either. I hate everything as usual. Because Daisel really wanted this attack on the green scale, but I would have relied on. So now all 3 of those can get chain hit by Quahan on the next turn. Maybe this is bait. This is I guess we're doing the meme, the Mad Max meme. This might be bait, just pushing, trying to push Quahan to come forward so that you can get 4 shots on Quahan next turn outside of Raylan Zara. So there is a Raylan order marker, so it's possible Loki's second order marker is Raylan, and that's why Daisel's decided to be aggressive. If so, this looks pretty smart, right? But as you can see, there's three troopers up front, and if you notice, the rest of Daisel's army is 5 spaces back from the level 2, which means Quahan would have to go down to level 1 to lightning breath the rest of Daisel's army. So the question is, how aggressively is Loki going to push? So I would have played this more conservatively for Loki. It's funny because Loki has to be the aggressor here, but you have to be, I think, a little more judicious about it. I would have, especially with the initiative win, which you obviously don't want in round 1. I would put him 1 space farther back. Yeah, Loki does go for bait sometimes. Yeah, Loki will occasionally dive in. It's understandable, and this, it's maintaining discipline while you're getting shot at is a really hard thing to do in Heroscape. Like my game on this map. So he blocks all 3. But in my game on this map, I had Q9 shooting into Roman stuff and kind of force my opponent forward. I mean, and it's really hard to be conservative in that situation when you're getting attacked. It gives it so second is on greens. This is interesting. Is 3 going to be Raylan? If 3's not Raylan, then I really. Well, so I mean this so now comes this question, like, because he can jump to level 3 here and hit all 3 of those microcorp. The problem is if he doesn't kill all 3, he's getting heavy weaponed next turn. Outside of Raylanzar. So that's very bad. I don't like either this initial Quahan move because like there was no profit in it. I also don't like that Raylan is still in the starting spot on order marker 2 of the first round. I would have wanted Raylan moving out by order marker 2, and I think you have to go pretty aggressive in your Raylan placement here. I probably would have put Raylan like at the front of the jungle tree or somewhere there. So yeah, this is not accomplishing anything. Like that's literally reducing the amount of defense Quahan is rolling and not attacking a microcorp. The only thing it does is sets you up to get a little farther forward. Okay, so he's not going to do that. I mean, what he should do, honestly, is back Quahan up and just bring up 3 more greed scales. Because he doesn't have Raylan in position, he shouldn't push. There's no point in moving the back. So he's leaving Quahan where she is, which is second best option. But now he's also pushing a green scale that's already moved. He's got to get the other green scales in play. This is every time I do commentary, all I do is shit on the people.
I mean, yeah. It's. Oh, hold on. I'm getting some feedback here. Let me do that. It's how you learn. I mean, gotta be harsh, but
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. Well, I always say the difference between good players and bad players is not that good players don't make mistakes; it's that they learn from them.
Yeah.
Right?
Like that's the game. So
I just tuned in. Can Quahan fit there? What? But maybe you could flip her.
Quahan probably can't fit there, and it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like if I'm Dysel, I don't dispute the placement. Like,
I just okay. So roll me up. Do we just start?
yeah, this is order marker 2. I didn't love Dysel's initial placement, but she didn't get punished for it because there was no attack on the next one anyway. So there's the heavy weapon. So if I were Dysel, I would be tempted to spread out the 2 troopers that are next to the tree just to prevent a lightning breath hitting all 3. But at the same time, if the next order marker is on green scales and Quahan comes up there, it's almost a good thing for you. 1, 2, 3.
And who won initiative here?
Loki won initiative, so that was bad for him for sure.
Yeah.
I just think he had to have order marker. Oh, so he has order marker 3 on Raylan. It's not the worst thing. I guess if you know you're gonna, but if you're gonna slow roll like that, then why did 2 green scales move twice? Oh, I guess only 1 moved twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one green scale moved twice. I don't really like that move. I would have moved up enough. And I don't like the one moved not on the road. I would have wanted to have 6 on road at this point.
Yeah, I also, well, I guess depends where you put Raylan. I think 1, 2 scales order marker 3 is like order marker 3 Raylan is like a what's a good analogy where it's like almost like not like a default, but it's like if you don't know what to do, then you're like,
sure,
this, like, people have just done this so much that this must be,
it can't be the worst
fine.
decision, right? Like it's automatically not the dumbest thing you could do.
Yes. Yeah. There are worse order marker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right. It's just I would have wanted to leave the spot where Quahan's right foot is for a green scale. I would have wanted to have 6 green scales on road. Quahan can be wherever. I don't care. And then Raylan is moved up essentially as far as possible. I might even go something weird like right behind the hive with the idea that Raylan will be able to see Quahan when Quahan jumps to the other side. But oh, this is terrible. What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
I
Don't hit
guess
done.
I guess
Don't hit done. Don't hit done. Don't do it. Don't
the
do it.
thinking here is he doesn't want to put her on that level 3 to get blasted by that heavy weapons.
I get that. I get that. Okay, so this is better. I don't love it, but it's better. I mean, this is something if I were running Heroscape clinics, this is something I would always talk about a lot, which is you have to think about whether you are the aggressor or the defender in a matchup. Like, do you have control over board position, or are you the one that has to push? Like in your matchup, you were obviously the defender. From the start, it was very clear that it was going to be Steve's responsibility to bring the action to you, and you were just going to be playing reactive to that. Like that was obviously the nature of that matchup. This matchup is the opposite. You know, the green scales have to be the aggressor. And when you have Raylan and you are the aggressor, you have to be aggressive in your Raylan placement, or you're just going to be wasting order markers. Or even worse, just moving, like not using Raylan, like say, the proverbial saving Raylan for cleanup. So you have to be aggressive. This I would call where he has Raylan now the default place to put Raylan. It's only 5 move, but you have the ability to get to the level 2 next to the jungle on the other side in your next Raylan move. You're going to have to move Raylan again anyway, so it's actually a pretty decent spot to put Raylan. I don't hate that spot at all. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's probably where I would put Raylan in this situation, knowing I'm going to have to move Raylan again.
And you're saying level 2 jungle on. Are you talking by that tree or by that bush?
Yeah, right next to the trooper that's highlighted. That would be where I was thinking is going to be the next place Raylan goes.
Interesting.
So here's the thing. If I'm Loki, I am thinking in terms of it. Dysol is clearly committed to just sniping with these 3 and turtling with the rest. My job is to have Quahan kill those 3 troopers while I roll up the rest of my green scales. Once I have gotten my green scales all on the road, then I want to get Quahan to a spot. And then I want to get Raylan to a spot where she could support Quahan attacking the start zone. Because I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to put Quahan on level 1. If Dysol is completely committed to this strategy, Quahan's going to have to go down to level 1 to hit Raylan and the other troopers. Which means I'm going to need to move Raylan to a level 2 spot next to a jungle, probably somewhere in the middle of the map there. That means that Raylan's going to get shot to hell the turn that happens, unless Quahan's already up there as well, which Quahan can be. You know, so but the point is there's gonna be this risky moment. Like you're gonna have to jump up, probably on it, hope that you lose in it on the turn that you set it up and you win in it the next round, and then you do it.
Yes. But that part I agree with. In terms of specifics, Quahan is the one that's going to be dropping to that level 1.
Correct.
I think Raylan's best placement is actually somewhere next to that bush on the south side, so that if you can get a couple key lightning breaths on those bottom microcores, she's out of heavy weapons.
Yeah, I like it. That totally makes sense because you can still support Quahan down on level 1. I agree. No, you're right.
Otherwise,
you could put her on like 4v5. You can even put her on the sand. You could put her on sand level 2 there.
That might be even better. Yeah, either the sand or like the road 1 space up.
Yeah, I get you. No, that totally makes sense. But you can get there on your next move. So you're fine here. I would have liked Raylan. I don't know. It doesn't. I think this Raylan position's fine. It's just you're just gonna have to kill these three troopers with Quahan while you slow roll up your green scales. Yeah. I just don't like that he's kind of burned 2 green scale moves in my opinion. Like every green scale activation should be putting a green scale on road until it's impossible to do it otherwise. So that's 1, 2, 3.
It looks like maybe he's really focused on staying next to the
jungle. Yeah, I agree, but there were the 2 spots up top.
I missed the development, I guess. I can't say.
The green scale on the south end moved twice.
Oh yeah, this early green scale warrior shouldn't be out of Raylan's aura, knowing to get ping shot kills. Yes. Yeah, he was out of the aura for a hot second. I guess I think I missed that. Did she either not target him or just he blocked the?
Yeah, he's blocked everything so
Oh,
far.
okay. Okay. I missed the first couple turns, but
Yeah.
yeah.
There was a heavy weapon shot at that one though.
Oh, okay. From this, yeah,
Or
from
actually, the
that
heavy
one,
weapon
but
shot I guess was on Quahan, but no,
interesting.
was it 1, 2, 3? No, it must have been on that one. It was on that one.
Okay. Yeah, and only using 3 troopers. There's am I crazy? They are a squad of 4, right? This is just to
Yeah,
mitigate
I think
LSBAs.
I think Dysel should be using a 4th trooper given the way things are going. The idea is that you can retreat to where the rest of the troopers are, and then force Quahan down to level 1. Because if you have any troopers in front of where the rest of the army is, that's why Raylan and Laglar are back where they are, because it's far enough back that Quahan can't hit from level 2.
Yep.
So like, there's a strategy to where that is, but I do agree. Dysel should be shooting with 4 at this point, because if Quahan jumps in and hits like, you could spread him out enough that Quahan's not gonna be able to hit all 4.
Oh yeah.
So like, whatever, it's just
Well, and
attack
like
with.
couldn't you have someone like topside there shooting Raylan with attacks of 2? Like within Laglar's aura on level 1, like
Yeah, absolutely.
or
So
6,
like I
7,
said,
that's
like I
8
said,
spaces. Like just
yeah,
do it, just ping him, you know?
essentially anything within 12 spaces of Laglor
mean-
is in range. It's a wild thing, which is
Yeah.
basically the entire everything from level 2 in
So
is
crazy.
in Laglor range.
Yeah.
Which is a crazy thing to think about.
It's a cool build. I do think yeah, I don't hate the matchup for green scales at all. I don't think weight than fire is that big of an issue. Obviously, I prefer Nilfheim there, but yeah, weight than fire is not the biggest challenge. I've beaten plenty with green scales. Yeah, it
Yeah,
really
this
comes.
is arguably worse just because that 8 range can put a lot of early pressure on you.
Yes, I think you need to make sure to not let it get to your head.
I think he should have gone for a lightning breath here. I disagree with this. With he's just leaving Quahan in place. I would have lightning breath those two troopers, even if it meant going to level 2. I think it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And one of
6,
them's
7,
out of
8.
Raylan's aura.
You can I mean, you can do it if you just move forward 2 spaces, the minimum you need to move forward. You can do it from a spot where he can't get it. Well, where Dysel would have to move troopers from that back forward to shoot. They wouldn't be able to shoot 8 spaces from where they are.
Yes.
So
let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yeah, you're just outside of that range.
exactly. So I would have tried to go for those 2. So as it is,
that green scale didn't have that many defense.
yeah, it did indeed. No, he shouldn't have had height. Yeah.
Oh wait, they just did the.
1, 2, 3. It should have just been 5 defense. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll log in here.
Yeah, I'll do it quick.
Oh wait, at the second I logged in, the chat lags. There we go.
I just popped in there.
It was from the front row in the start zone. That wasn't even ground.
Yeah, it was even ground with Raylan support.
Yeah, that was highlighted, right?
Yeah,
that was the even ground shot.
I just jumped in their voice chat for a second and said it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Look, blocks it anyway.
Kirk, I don't think.
Cool.
Yeah, obviously, if it was from low ground, no. Okay, I could have sworn. Well, he rolled just as well.
No.
Maybe...
He re-rolled with 5 and still rolled 3.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe there's a lag that we don't know about.
No. He was just re-rolling it because Dysel already rolled the second attack. They just went back and rolled defense on the first attack again.
Yeah. No, Kirk's saying that shot that he rolled 6 on was from the front row of the start zone. I don't think that's the case. If it was, then it's probably just lag on the chat.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
At this point, Dysel doesn't have to move forward anymore because Dysel can just shoot that green scale from the front row.
Yep.
So she can stay committed to her full turtle strategy.
Yeah.
Not that it's borne any fruit whatsoever at this point.
No. Not a single wound on anything.
Yeah, it's been
Again,
pretty bad.
yeah, the matchup,
perspective.
like, yeah, the attack of 6 sucks, or the attack of 4 sucks, but it's a bunch of attacks of 2 on this map where you can't like do devious shit by like hopping onto a little height and shooting a bajillion spaces away from height or whatever.
I just think it's criminal that Loki spent 3 order markers moving a green scale that is not even attacking yet, and there's still 7 green scales in the start zone.
Yeah.
And that's 2 order markers on that one. Again, like you'll be able to move these guys up later. Like you
yeah,
have 2
into
you have 2 open road spots that are next to jungle that the start zone green scales can get to. Just put those 2 green scales on those 2 road spots and attack with the one that's already up.
yes,
Like
100%. Yeah, those top 2
what
in
are
the
we doing
start
here?
zone. Yeah, because like why move a green scale 3 spaces when the second you move Raylan again, then you shuttle them all 9 or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
there's no need to inch them forward when you know, well, I guess maybe he doesn't know, but you would assume at some point there's going to be another Raylan order marker. And that's
Yeah,
when you start moving them the full 6 spaces again. Yes, 100%.
this one's got 3 defense.
Um,
Yep, and dies.
got
That's
him.
the first kill of the game, which is wild.
Oh yeah. Now we're in the action. Let's go. Yeah, I probably, well, we'll see. I might have to hop off in about 40-45 minutes. So we got to start rolling hot for lightning breath here because at this rate.
That was again a second move of a green scale to put that one next to Quahan.
Wait.
Again, the fact that there's still 2 squads of green scales in the start zone, like
That one just
this
came from
build.
the. Oh, you're talking about the one on the left side of Quahan.
Yeah, that was This build of all builds, because you have 12, like, so you have to be conscious of that. That's the difference between this and the build you're playing, which has the Mara Warriors. You can be a little bit more like it's not as hard to keep them all in the game when there's only 9.
Yeah.
The problem is running out of them. Here, it's like you don't want to Quahan to die, and then you've got 3 green scales sitting back in your start zone. Like
Yeah.
you paid for them.
Yes.
Make sure you use them. So.
And I don't know about this either, to be honest.
No,
I don't think trading. You can't trade 1-to-1 here.
1, 2, 3. Is that what? Are we claiming that Raylan can see that guy?
No.
Oh no, it just has height and jungle.
Yeah. He's 5 spaces away too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So three shots on that one. Let's see if it can block them all. Nope, it dies, and now he's gonna get a heavy weapon up into Quahan. Sorry, Daiso will get a heavy weapon up into Quahan. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So heavy weapon into Quahan. That you can definitely see. Quahan is always visible by default.
Yes. Oof. That's a solid one. Leon will get 6.
Ooh, two wounds on Quahan.
Ouch.
Now we're playing Heroscape. I think Daiso's gonna win this game.
Ouch. Yeah, I mean at this rate.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean it's just the development has been too slow. And at this point, like, what do you do if you're Loki? You got 3 on green scales. Like, you're gonna have to do.
He has to get
a Raylan order marker next round. But like, what are you doing before then? You have one dude you can shoot at.
He has to get a full. He has to get a full squad out of the start zone here of green scales. Yeah, I think Quahan, just goes out of heavy weapons range.
Yeah, that's actually fine, but like this needs to be 3 green scales from the start. Okay.
No.
I don't absolutely hate this, but that trooper's in Raylan's aura.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that one's in Raylan's aura. It's not gonna be quite as easy as the other 2 were. Because otherwise the microcore are made of paper, so like green scale unbuffed green scales can still kill unbuffed microcore, no problem.
Yeah,
this is not, and
I don't think it's really worth it here. This is what is it, 2v4? I would rather have 2 more green scales on road and not have that one up there. That's the like. We'll see what happens.
On the bright side,
this is making Daisel's life very easy. Daisel, this is something I was actually just somebody was just asking me for a little coaching the other day, and this was what I said to him. I was like, you need to think about making your opponent's decisions difficult. And that move, putting that green scale there, is making Daisel's decisions very easy. Daisel's just like, okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy
Yeah.
3 times. Hopefully kill him on one of those 3. If I don't, then I'll heavy weapon him. And then I'm gonna get 1 shot into what's left. And like it's just a very easy decision. Now she's gonna have to heavy weapon with the adjacent. Oh, which she did and still didn't get it. Oh, she heavy weaponed from back there. I wouldn't have done that, but that's
Wait.
okay.
Oh, I see. Did she?
I would have tried 3 pings and then heavy weaponed adjacent. But anyway, the point is whether this turn works out for Dysel or not is not the point. The point is by putting that green scale there, you made Dysel's decisions trivial. You made it very easy for Dysel to just be like, oh, cool. I'm just gonna kill that one with my back units. Okay, so she does get the kill on the end there. But she's like, it's just a very easy turn for Dysel to play. Whereas if you're putting pressure on Dysel to abandon her strategy if you just roll up from the back and don't give her an easy target. So like make your opponent's decisions hard. Like it's just a good principle to play with by.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Now, I've been thinking because of course I love cooking with green scales and I love cooking green scales with my dragon.
Oh,
You know,
you're thinking maybe after Raylan moves up, Quahan stays on level 2, and you just are using chains to hit.
Yes, yeah, that gave me an idea. I mean, because if you can sit Raylan, you know, wherever, again, somewhere by that bush, and then Koyon can be right next to her, and you can put green scales on that bush spot that green scale is
So how
right
many
next to.
that it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defense against Quahan's lightning breath.
Exactly.
And then it can still chain into if you do it that way, like if Quahan is next to the central tree and the green scale is next to the bush at the front of the start zone, and then you lightning breath your own green scale. It has 7 defense, and then you get 2 attacks of 4 into Raylan and a trooper.
Yeah, the closest troopers to Raylan. I'm not saying it's the best move, but it is a possibility. It is fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. And it keeps your Koyon really safe because he doesn't have to come into heavy weapons range.
Yeah, so your Koihan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you could stay even far. Well,
you can
okay.
also,
If you stay out of heavy weapon range, then you only get 6 defense because you no longer are Quahan boosting the defense.
I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Because if you have a really good roll, you kill the green scale, you know, you roll 3 out of 4, you're probably doing a decent amount of damage. And if you roll 1 out of 4, then he lives, so it's fine. And the other thing is, then you can just shuttle in like 1 green scale, even outside of Raylan's aura to engage all those bottom ones. So even if the LSBA hasn't taken all of them out, you can still tie up a bunch of stuff and hope to keep Wayon safe. I would be considering it if I was given the game state at this point. I would be considering it. I obviously would have played the opening quite a bit different.
There's just a real lack of efficiency in the way these green scales are getting moved out of the start zone.
Yes, although that's another one on road, so we're getting there.
Yes,
only 4 left.
Yes, but the previous one was moved from the level 1 road to the spot next to Raylan. And then this one's being moved not onto roads, which means it's going to have to get activated twice more before it can do anything.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, even on the road, unless it's on the level 2 road, that's still the case.
Not really. I mean, if you're on the level 1 road in the very back there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then in 9 moves you're on the front side of the hive on the road, and then the next turn you can be attacking in the start zone.
That's true.
So like this is just a purely wasted moves in my opinion.
Oh, and okay. See, I was thinking from there, it's still 2 moves to the start zone. No, you're 1 space short from that front line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're 1 space away from those front Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, that's just a tough
This
position.
to me, this is almost. I think Dysel is being a little bit too conservative here. I would have been willing to put another trooper farther up here to get a couple more shots.
And
I think basically try to tempt Quahan forward at this point. It's fine. If Quahan gets a lightning breath into 2 troopers in the back there, I think it's worth it to just put more pressure on Loki to try to move forward.
yeah, I didn't even look at order markers. He does have one on Ray : in. We'll see if that's
Not a legal figure. I wouldn't allow that order marker.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how he wins these Colorado events is
Yeah, it's
just
true.
angle shooting, just rule sharking.
Oh, there was well, it wasn't an angle shot. I don't want to be too harsh on the guy. There was a game with my son where he didn't understand a card and the guy held him to leaving 3 order markers on Ornak when he realized that Red Flag of Fury doesn't actually work.
Oh. Oh no.
Out of the order markers 2 and 3, and the guy just kind of rolled. My son.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
that's
tough.
okay. Yeah,
It
that's
happens.
something I probably would let go. Because I always like, oh my God, I always just feel bad if I don't like, because otherwise, like, what's the point? I don't know. Like, even against the random draft game against Moon Knight where he drafted like, he drafted 4 full squads of Deathstalkers and had to drop 4 of them. I felt so bad, but we had already like basically set up. Like we didn't realize until he was literally placing his last figure down before we were ready
There's
to
a
go.
point
And
where
I'm
it's hard
like,
to unwind, right? Like the thing was, it happened on order marker 1. Nothing had happened. Like the correct thing to do at that point is just be like, okay,
oh,
let's reset our order markers and redo the round. Like that's actually
oh,
the correct resolution at that point
yeah,
because nothing had
okay. If
happened.
that's the start of the game,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, all right, yeah, yeah.
It was a tough spot. Like I mean, I talked to the guy afterwards. I was like, I get it. Like I've been the guy saying what you said in that spot, but like you'll feel better about yourself afterwards if you just like let the
Yeah,
person play
and
the game.
also if they're like not an adult.
I don't understand
Not
why
that you're.
Dysol just shot the green scale instead of Raylan there. Like
That
that's a
was Quayon, wasn't it? Wait. Oh, I wasn't paying
no,
attention.
no, that was Dysol shooting heavy weapon at a green scale rolling 7 defense instead of shooting Raylan rolling 4 defense.
Oh,
I don't understand that move.
oh. Okay, maybe the thought is, oh, this Raylan placement though. Oh man, Loki, you're gonna have to move her
It's
again.
a terrible Raylan placement.
Oh
That's a separate issue. I mean, I guess the idea of this Raylan placement is like it can support Quahan on level 1. So it is like the bare minimum Raylan placement
Wait.
in that sense.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And
But
actually, you can hit Raylan from there.
Yes, but
Okay.
like okay, I just don't see like now you're about to get shot 4 times. And they're going to be 2v6s. So it's not horrible, but like it's just you're just going to have to drop down to level 1.
It's 8 from the front line, but there's only 1 Quayon spot. Sorry, 9. Yeah, there's 1 spot that you can sit to shoot Raylan. Well, actually, you could hop in the level 0 swamp. I don't think you want to do that. One reasonable spot for Quahan.
No, what you do is okay, so that one died. And what you do is you put Quahan right where that trooper right next to where that trooper was. 1 foot in the swamp water and 1 foot on the swamp. And then you just frag the start zone.
Yeah, I think I think Loki's main overall problem here is that I don't think he really has a plan.
It doesn't feel like it.
He doesn't. I don't think he has a plan because if he did, Raylan would not be here. He's not thinking like, here are the steps I need to do to get Quahan into position. And when you're playing green scales, this is like the number one thing. Like I've talked about this. I talked about this in the stratagems episode, but I will think like 2 full rounds ahead of like this is where I want these things to be, so that eventually by round 3 I have my dragon on this spot.
Right. I mean,
And
yeah, you can't project everything that's going to happen in a game that far ahead, but what you can think about is like what is the position that I want to be, the physical position I want my pieces to be in, and you can work backwards to like, especially with something like Raylan where you're only going to activate her once or twice.
yeah,
You can work backwards to like how am I getting to that point? Like what is this going to look like? And even if Matt didn't think initially that this was how the game was going to go, he could definitely see it by the end of the first round that like this is how Samantha's playing this game. This is how
yeah,
Samantha's game
yeah,
plan is to sit in the back of the start zone and
yeah.
shoot at me. Full stop. So like once you realize that, you need to start thinking, okay, well, what is the best response against that? You know, or how can I force Samantha out of that plan? You know, one or the other.
Kirk, this is fine, I think. So because of that one spot, almost. But if I'm Loki, I really want to actually just be able to screen off Quahan with green scales, which sounds insane because it is range. But there's a really annoying little trick Dysol can do where she just runs like one little microcore up and engages Quahan if he's sitting on that level 1, and then Quahan can't actually lightning breath anything without taking an LEA. Or actually
Right.
can't lightning breath anything but that guy with and still be in Raylan's aura.
So Dysol
So
just plugged 8 shells into Quahan and did nothing.
yeah, I mean, and the game is still winnable for Loki after all this talk, but
Yep. Yeah.
that's
I
the only
haven't
thing.
I've had some quibbles with Samantha's strategy. I think Dysel should have been a little bit more aggressive just in terms of putting more troops out in front early on when I don't think like if Quahan had moved up in the early going, it would have been really bad. So like go ahead and make that a thing. Okay, I don't understand that position at all.
He wants to get heavy weapons because he wants to sort of intimidate everyone
Yes.
by just tanking the attacks, like
Yes.
absolute bouncing off the
Yes.
scales, the
Yes.
blue scales.
And I think Dysel could put a little more pressure, but I agree with the fundamentals of Dysel's strategy that like this was the end game or the mid game, I guess is the way to put it, that Dysel should have been going for. You know, the like eventually you wanted to get to the point where you were sitting in the back of your start zone and you were daring Quahan to drop down to level 1. That was the end game you were going for. So like the basic strategy I agree with. Uh Loki has hurt himself with very suboptimal green scale movement, and also the second Raylan move is
in
questionable.
in Loki's full defense, I think he told us in the Exiles chat this is his first time playing green scales.
That's
So with that in mind, I think he's actually doing all right.
yeah.
I could be a
I
lot
think
worse.
there's sort of well, I mean, I guess the question is like how often does he play just like melee commons? Because the bigger issue I have with how he's playing is just sort of the optimization of his green scale moves. Where
Ooh,
he's
and
like for the number of turns he's taken with green scales, he could have them all on the second, all like he could have 4 in that level 2 behind Quan right
yeah,
now.
he
Like
could fully
he's
be
had enough
on.
turns to do it, and he could have Raylan, 2 spaces up, next to the jungle where she'd be rolling 5 defense against attacks of 2 if Dysel decides to ping her.
Yeah,
These is obviously Dysel's going to try to kill this one on the glyph. That's
yeah, that was
I
that
don't. Yeah,
move, that was a just a big ol'
it's a head scratcher.
give you just giving him a, he's got plenty to spare. He's giving him a free one. Kirk definitely don't need Soul Astrid here. Yeah, especially the turn you're not going to actually use it.
Yeah,
That yeah. But yeah, you could have every green scale where Quayon is right now. Um,
yeah.
you could
You could
fully
you, you
have
could have
every
you could have
single.
all your green scales up there by now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it looks like that one might survive anyway, but it'll get shot eventually.
I don't know. It's a lot of attacks of 3 to tank.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. And now you're
So
taking a heavy weapons on Quayon for no reason.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
absolutely no reason. I mean, one hex back.
Yep.
1 hex back. This doesn't happen.
Yep.
I don't. Wait. That
The green scale's dead.
scale is
It's just he's just taking his time removing it.
okay. He has to mourn. He has to mourn. Give him a break. Kirk, I rolled 10 for 10 on 5 McDirk 2Vs today and didn't land a wound. That's funny. I rolled 2 for 14 on my first Mara Warrior roll up, and I got the kills. So that's how you do it. Definitely don't need Soul Asher here. Yeah. I don't know. I also don't know what the pause is for, but okay. There he goes.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Hey,
just
there was a mourning period. He was sitting Shiva. That's a little shout out for the juice design.
no wonder cheese games take so long. You have to do a full funeral ritual
for
for
every
every
dead.
figure. I mean, this is why I don't play mass commons, because I don't want to go through all that.
Yeah, so here comes
I
the
want to have
special.
10. I only want to do that 10 times. That's low figure. Yeah. Oh
There's
God.
3, 4, and so it's 6 defense, right? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Yep, blocks it clean.
Oof. Okay. We'll see if
Yeah, I mean, this has
the
been
close shave taught a lesson there.
there's been a I mean, this has definitely not been a great start for Dysol, given the way the game's played out. Now, Dysol, like I said, could have had more attacks by now, and could have had a heavy weapon into Raylan, which I am mystified why she didn't take that.
I guess you're
But
assuming you're just never gonna take more shots on Raylan again, so you might as well. But then I
but
think
I
she
think
could
you
have been
are, because
Quahan too,
I
right?
think Raylan's going to move up. I mean, well, one of two things is going to happen. Either Raylan is not going to move up, in which case, yeah, you're going to ignore Raylan, but at this point, you're going to win anyway. Or Raylan's going to move up, and you're going to have an opportunity to kill Raylan. And I think you should probably take it. Now, it's going to depend. Like, if Quahan has 4 wounds when Raylan moves up, you just try to kill Quahan at that point. But if Quahan is still sitting at 2 wounds, and you've got a 2-wound Raylan, I would rather kill Raylan than kill Quahan than try to kill the last 5 wounds on Quahan. But it depends.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't. I would understand the desire to still want to take the 4v6 into Quahan there.
Oh no, it wasn't into Quahan. It was into a green scale.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you're arguing like why not Raylan, and I'm saying why not Quahan either.
I don't think Quahan was in range that turn.
Oh, okay. I had
I'm
thought
talking about a
maybe...
while back. I'm talking about when there was one trooper that was still up next to the jungle tree.
Yes.
And it shot up at actually basically the highlighted green scale. It might have been right next to it, and it could have shot Raylan instead.
Yeah, but wasn't Quahan like just one space back there? I think that
I
was
think
still in
Quahan
range.
at that point was farther back to where Quahan couldn't be shot. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Wait, did he just move that green scale 1 space?
Oh wait, is he really not taking a lightning breath? Sir
Yeah,
Heroscape Loki's win condition, how he's currently playing, just drop down to Quahan and hit Raylan plus 2 troopers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It appears to be the
he's waiting
plan,
for.
but at the same time, like, why? I mean, like, you're way better off at that point just throwing Raylan forward and going for a big hit.
Well, or even literally on this turn, like back up Quahan if you're not going to attack, so you don't just take the, you don't just take the.
Yeah, exactly. This
so
attack is completely. This is completely avoidable. What just happened?
I don't know if he's just.
I think we're rioting. Are we rioting?
Yeah,
are we rioting?
It's time to riot. Chat.
We're rioting.
How many wounds? I don't see the defense roll. 2 wounds. Okay, could have been a lot worse. And a whole bunch of attacks also into Quahan. I don't see a target, but I'm assuming so. A blank here would be so bad that puts him in just a 1-turn kill.
Okay. I mean, he's a 3 life already. He's already. I mean, at this point, you'd never go for Raylan if you're Dysol anymore. You're just gonna. At this point, you got a 3 life Quahan. The fastest path is to kill Quahan.
Yes,
you kill Quahan.
100%. Sir Heroscape, yeah, that last turn for Loki made no sense. Yeah, there were 2 extremely viable options. I mean, one certainly better than the other, in my opinion. But like both has its pros and cons. Like you can drop down and start to LSBA Raylin, huge upsides there, right? Or if you don't do that because you're like, hey, I don't want to take heavy weapons to the face, then back up, please. Like don't do that. Then don't take heavy weapons to the face. Elijah Harmon, welcome to stream. Quayon was just a little tired, didn't want to move. Yeah. Yeah, that's been most of Loki's figures all game. They're not the speediest. They're not the speediest green scales of the lot of the litter. I don't know what you call
Yeah, I mean,
that.
I'll have notes for both of these players if they want them after the game that much.
Oh, they can just watch the stream back. It's fine.
Yeah,
They can watch it on 1.5 speed. That's how I consume
that's
a
true.
decent amount of content.
Listening to me talk at 1.5 can be pretty painful, is what I've been told. I have a tendency.
Okay,
I have
they
a
can put
tendency to
your
be
parts down to 0.75, and then they can put me up to 1.5. Okay,
3
well,
ping.
and the init flip doesn't go horrendously wrong for Loki. I mean, it's only a matter of time before Quayon actually takes those wounds.
Well, the thing about it is, if Quahan wants to attack, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to put the order marker on Raylan now to move Raylan up to support it better? Yep,
I
here
say
it
you
is.
put
Okay,
Raylan
so,
up to that bush
but what,
as far as you possibly absolutely can. Full 6 spaces straight line.
I
Nope.
think that might.
Nope. 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 No.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
no,
at this
no.
point, you just want.
No, no, no.
You want
Literally
the.
put Raylan in your opponent's start zone so the green scales can tie up stuff and survive. Literally at this point, I think that's what you have to do. Raylan will survive
I
an
think you have to
attack
play
of
it big. I agree.
4v4 and a bunch of attacks of 2v4s for a long time. And honestly, they're just all going into Quayon anyway.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
need
it
green
doesn't
scales
matter.
because this is how you win the weight than fire matchup. Is your green scales, whether or not Raylan is alive, your green scales go and tie up shit. Like they're just extra lives on Quahan because they're taking the attacks.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah, I
Raylan
mean, I
is
think.
still useless. Like,
Yeah, I'm
3
not sure
order
what that
markers
move
on
did.
Raylan when this spot could have been done in 2.
I don't see what that move accomplished at all. Like you have the exact same potentiality you had before. The only thing that move accomplished is if you wanted to do the strategy you were talking about a few rounds back, where you put a green scale where Quahan is
Yes,
now.
that's true. Yeah.
You could have done that.
Yep. Yeah.
But it almost seems like Loki didn't realize that he could have moved Quahan up and stayed in Raylan's aura, so he put an order marker on Raylan to do it.
I guess so. Or just was like so fixated on maintaining height.
Right, but he could have my point is that, like, he could have Quahan could have moved up to where Quahan could do this attack without Raylan taking another order marker.
Yes.
So, like, why is Raylan taking this order marker?
I don't know. Kirk Greenscales will be need to played back at at 2 times speed. Yeah. Yeah, then it will look like a normal game. So they get across the board faster. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
100%.
good. I got the joke. It was good.
Yeah, yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, here it is. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing, is that Matt could still win this game if he just, like, rolls a bunch of 3v4.
Yep, yeah. 100%. Oh, and yeah, 3
3
wounds on
wounds on
Raylan.
Raylan
Good night.
and 2
Good night.
dead.
And you can get 3v3s on her. Let's go. Let's go. Don't go for microcore.
1,
Go
2,
for
3, 4. Yeah, you can get
okay.
2 3v3. I mean, that is the only argument for that placement, was it supports Quahan while Raylan supports Quahan while Quahan supports green scales. That's the only argument for that placement. But he's still gonna get
Yeah,
4.
Like literally just dump Raylan on level 1 next to that jungle, and now the green skills have 6 defense instead of 4.
Yeah. I'm not arguing with you.
And
why are you not attack? Oh, like,
wait.
you could have run through and gotten 2 attacks on Raylan here.
Yeah.
You want to kill Raylan.
I guess he's focused on microcore, even though Raylan with 2 lives left, like, oh, you
gotta kill Raylan
absolutely
at this
take
point.
her out. Oh, especially with rolls like that. That could have just finished. Oh,
That would have killed Raylan. Yes.
Okay, and he's actually choosing to go for the microcore here. I mean, if you just keep rolling like bonkers, then maybe the game does
Well,
end in 2 more
Quahan's probably
turns.
dying
But
on the next turn. I mean, statistic. Well, no, with 4 life. If Quahan had 5 wounds, I would say Quahan's probably dying on the next turn. As it is, I mean, this is pretty bad for Dysel at this point. This went from very good for Dysel to pretty bad for Dysel in 1 turn there, just because Quahan
Sir
can go
Heroscape
berserk.
would have killed Raylan. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, literally those attacks would have killed Ray. I don't know. I mean,
And
so
this is
how many?
5 defense.
If he
Yeah.
picks his LSBAs carefully, he
can
could
fully
tie
them.
up every single microcore next turn.
Yeah.
If he hits the triangle next to Ray, like right here.
This is exciting. So that's 1 more wound.
Oof.
Just 1 more wound.
Holy cow! Wow, Dysel.
It doesn't matter.
That's a turn, yeah. Okay,
I mean,
Jack. I
Dysel
believe
gets
Loki
more-
works on devil magic. I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah. What are the stats? Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big disparity. Well, Loki hasn't rolled that many attack dice, so it's just variance there, or randomness, I guess. But yeah. And I guess he's rolling a little bit better than average on defense with a ton of dice. So that's pretty significant. Even that 2% there out of 250 dice, 5 extra shields literally.
The numbers are for entertainment purposes only. Like the bottom line is that like he's gotten the blocks he needed.
Yes, yeah. Well, I'm saying those 5 extra shields literally could be like a dead Quahan. Like that extra little bit.
It's all about the distribution. It's all about the distribution.
Yeah, if Loki wins this game, it proves Quahan is broken. I think the matchup's just favorable. I guess I know the microcore won the VCheese before I was here, and I understand like that many attacks from 8 range is disgusting.
3 for 4 again.
But like, oh yeah, I guess we'll see. And is he picking the targets?
Right? I think he didn't attack Raylan. He did not attack Raylan.
Wait, what?
He didn't attack Raylan.
I don't see a roll. What?
Dice. All of Dysel's are dead.
Oh my god! Wait, he literally is just. Wait, then why go for Raylan the first time? What? What is happening? Oh my god, dude! Honestly, Loki's just shitting on us as commentators. That's so funny. He's literally just like, I don't care what Ryan and Doc are saying. I'm breaking every convention and still winning.
Yeah.
Like,
he's just trolling us. It's kind of beautiful.
Laglor could clutch it, actually, though.
I mean, let's just say, for argument's sake, if Quahan dies next turn, Dysel's favored. Yeah, because Laglor's a beast, and although it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and Raylan, maybe not. I think actually Loki's still slightly favored if Quahan dies next turn. Yeah, especially if these guys continue to drop.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if he'd taken out that one with the LSBA, he'd be tying up every single microcore that's left. That would feel a lot better.
Yeah,
I don't know that it matters.
That more want to be taken out of LBSA. They could be all tied down right now.
Yeah, they also all could be in Raylan's aura. So.
Oh wow, and that was order marker 3. So Loki could get the switch and basically end the game here.
Oh, she won initiative. Okay. Yeah, although there's still a chance Samantha gets it and does just take out Quahan here.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Like, it could swing. It's still. Man, this is the crazy thing about VCheese. It's like, like it can feel razor's edge at any point. This is exciting. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Loki gets the switch. Oh man, Kirk, is this the game we need to solidly encourage in opinions? I don't think any map.
I don't think it's had much to do with incursion.
I don't think any map.
I mean, like what happened here that's about the map?
Oh, Doc said it would be the interesting one, the interesting map.
No.
The game
No, no,
has
no, no. I
certainly
think this
been
would be the
interesting.
interesting matchup on incursion, I think is what he means.
Oh, I see. Oh, solidify our incursion opinions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Basically saying that we should be hating on it because it's too good for the aggressor, but like this was actually really good for the way Dysel played it. Although I had some issues. I thought Dysel was too conservative, just by a small margin. But I think that the way it played out, like it should have been huge advantage to Dysel, and like she just kind of got diced here at the end.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, Quayon could
And
still.
there's a third consecutive 3 of 4. I mean,
What? I don't see it yet. What?
Yeah.
No way. And I assume he
Way.
just hit every. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's at least 2 dead. Oh, 3.
All 3 of them.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
That's good.
And
good.
wow. Yeah, folks. Sir Heroscape Quayon is dumb.
And
Yeah.
Samantha's order marker 1 and 2 are on troopers. So so she's bare minimum losing an order marker here because she can't even attack Quahan now.
No. That's
Actually that's yeah, cannot. Unless
it
Loki changes his
depends
mind
on what he's.
those were the correct engagements. You want to double engage all 3 or double engage both, sorry.
Or at least single engage both. That's fine too.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
No.
He may as well wrap.
I guess that back one. Oh no, because they can't even take an LEA to use the heavy weapons, so it literally doesn't matter. Yeah.
And
I hope
can't block him.
Did he sequence that right so he can hit Raylin at least?
I don't know. No, because that's the 3-die attack. So no, he did not.
Loki. What are you doing?
He is trolling us.
I love that he's literally just shitting on all of us. Everyone in the chat just like it literally doesn't matter. Oh man.
So do you I would take the leaf
when you make all the wrong decisions, but the dice bail you out. Yeah. Yeah. I love that for this game. Check Devil Magic. Let's go. Absolutely. Dude, Loki clutched some games for us in War League. I think he's like, again, I think he's a solid player. Keep in mind, this is his first time playing green scales. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. Your first time playing a unit, especially at a level like this, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. You're not gonna play it perfectly, especially an army that has like just this many possibilities. I love the green scales. I just love how much there is to do with them. I've pulled every trick under the sun with green scales. It's so much fun. Okay, there's Yo for 4.
Yeah, right. Totally makes up for going 3 for 4 3 times in a row.
Yeah. That's been more my experience playing Quayon. Sir Heroscape, us, Loki, stop playing bad. Loki, hold my beer. Yeah, Loki's like, I'll play worse and still win. Kirk, 100%. Yeah, this is crazy. I love this though. Kirk, I loved Matt's comment in the VCheese Discord thread. I'm not familiar. Let's take a look here.
Let's see it.
I don't see a recent one, but we see some stuff about the game. Yeah, some stuff about chasers. Yeah, discussing map for chasers. Line of sight. Here. We're riding in the Rye Guy chat. Yeah. This commentary is great. Thanks, SRD. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. I mean, yeah, Loki is trolling us elaborately. Yeah, this is so funny. He's such a sweet guy. I genuinely hope if he watches this back, he laughs and he like learns from this. I think he will.
Would. That's the kind of guy he is. He's very humble and
he's awesome.
and he's also like improved a lot as a player.
Yeah, because he's super receptive to feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's improved so much. I've been impressed. Heroscape Loki is legit the best great human being. Yeah. Just like we're talking about the gameplay here. We absolutely love Loki, but we like poking fun at people too. That's the kind of people we are. But
true.
like, yeah, he's awesome. But this is just so funny. Like, it feels like a lot of mistakes have been made, and none of it matters because he's just been rolling so good for lightning breath. Like, I just
Very good.
that's that's the shit Quahan does. Like, you can screw up Quahan, and sometimes it just does not matter. Because so much of the game comes down to those like 3 or 4 rolls,
Hmm.
and that's just not the case for so many other armies.
So now is Laglor gonna rip off like 6 consecutive auto loads and win the game?
Dude, that'd be
It's
so
not
sick.
completely out of the. I just want to point out the order marker 3 is probably on Laglor.
Yeah, not what was it? What else was it? Raylan? Or oh, it was
Yeah.
all on
No, no,
troopers.
it
Three
was
on
three
troopers.
trooper and Laglor. So
Yeah.
order marker 3 is probably on Laglor, and if Laglor gets like 6 auto loads, like this is still a game.
Oh yes. Yeah. Do
The only
you?
question is, do you double
Yeah, I
disengage?
was gonna say, do you go for it? Because if you can kill Quahan, you got a way better chance.
I honestly wouldn't do it because here's the thing. I have to kill all of this shit, and I might get an initiative switch.
True.
So I'm on some level, it's like I'm
Oh,
on, and
oh,
I'm more than 4 spaces away from Raylan right now. Well, actually, I could attack Quahan from where to where. If Quahan's dead, nothing else can engage inside Raylan's armor, so it's not that big a deal. Um. Oh, order marker 3 was.
yeah. Putting a
Wait a
big
second.
risk on it. That
That should
one
be the
I
end of
don't
the
get.
round.
I guess it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same mentality I was talking about. Whereas, like, if you don't win the initiative, you're probably losing the game
Yeah.
anyway. Like, even if it was on Laglor here, you got to get some pretty insane luck to try to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheep talking about the comments. If you look at my online record, I'm horrible, but I like playing online because the competition is so good. You learn so much, and everybody, for the most part, is willing to go over your gameplay after the game to give you advice. Yeah, yeah, and that's like literally the perfect mentality
Absolutely.
when you're getting
Yeah.
into competitive. And honestly, like Loki, is like he's talking about like all of these players have so much more knowledge than him, but he is a competent player in his own right
Hmm.
at this rate, especially with stuff he's like confident with. This was his first time playing. I don't know if I rubbed off on him. I think he bought into the hype. Um and I think yeah, I think
I think
I hope he can pick up some things from this game and apply, because I love to see green scales go far, man. I love to see green scales go far. Sir
I would love to
Heroscape.
see green scales in my bracket.
Sir
I
Heroscape,
did
he
not. I
made finals at ScapeCon this year. Yeah, I mean, I can't even say that much after
which
5
event
years
did
at
he make
ScapeCon.
finals in?
Yeah, no, again,
Do you
yeah,
remember which event
Loki,
that was?
like he is not a like yeah, he's playing something he's unfamiliar with, but this none of this obviously speaks to him as a player, or as a person, obviously. Just this specific army. Like in the Discord, I see Frog saying not standing within 2 of Quahan just for fun. We're not even really paying attention to the game anymore, but like, yeah, you could slide Quahan.
Yeah, the third one should come back around as well. Yeah,
Um,
sure.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see what Lagor does. There's a symbol. There's a symbol. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to see Lagor go on a run. I still want. There's a symbol. Let's go. We got the kill and we got the symbol. Here we go. Here we go.
Do it again.
Let's go. They got more defense
Said it was gonna
now,
take
but
6.
come on.
Well,
I want
so
to see
this is
Lagor
what you
do
want to
some
do with Lyra.
crazy
You want to get a
shit.
couple symbols and then a 3 skull. Like you want to like
Oh,
end your run with a 3 skull.
okay. Woo, well,
The
got the
problem
kill.
is you could still get.
Yeah, it's not quite enough. Although if Loki doesn't move quite on here and doesn't kill Laglor, there's some dangerous stuff that could happen. There's some dangerous stuff that could happen. I think we've got enough wounds on Laglor now. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's a bad non-move
I
of
don't know.
of
Come on, Lagnor, big block. All right, I'm rooting for Lagnor. I just like rooting for the underdog. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want to see a crazy end game. I want it to come down to the last green scale and the green scale get the kill. That's what I want to see.
That would be pretty fun.
All right, and okay, just keeping.
Two attacks. So you got to move one up from the back here. It's okay.
Yeah. Boy, this would be another thing. It would be real nice if they were all in Raylan's aura. Oof, 2 for 3. Oof. Okay, takes only 1 wound. All right, it is not over. It's not over. That was turn 2? Who won initiative here? Loki did. Pretty big. Oh, okay, taking the single LEA. All right. Oh, and it misses. Oh, we're going in. Now this is tricky because you need to find the balance between like
There you go.
the symbols.
Just do it again.
Right.
All right.
Warming up.
Just need a whiff.
But this is kill damage.
Yeah, you just need a whiff.
Oh no.
Wrong dice.
No.
Wrong dice.
Come on. Oh my
One
god,
wound.
1 life left. Oh, and we missed the symbol on the last
the 6
one.
die chomp for the win.
Oh man. No, just LSBA the whole triangle, just for the hell of it. Just light them all up. Ruthless Quahan. This Quahan was not messing around. Well, actually, he kind of was, but
Honestly, I would take a leave here.
Oh my god, and she blocks. Come on, come
I
on.
honestly, I take the leave there if I'm trying to maximize here because you take the leave and you rotate the other 2 around.
Oh
and
yeah, no, 100%.
Everything inside the
okay, and the green scales just obliterate Laglor.
Yeah,
oh man,
that's
what a what a game! Holy cow!
GG's.
It is kind of insane when you look at the board state how much Loki has left. After everything, like, man, I don't know. That's crazy.
Well,
GG.
yeah, I mean,
what a game. Yeah, 100%. That was. It's always interesting to see why the hype is there, you know? Like it's always kind of interesting to watch Quahan kind of just roll. Quahan effect once you hit the start zone, Jack Loki rocks. Yeah, I mean you know, he played it well enough.
Yep.
That's all you need.
There were
mistakes
were made, but I think some mistakes were made on both sides. I would say the inaccuracies were much higher on Loki's side, but I thought Samantha was a little too conservative early on. You know, if Samantha manages to get 2 more ping wounds on Quahan early on, then that would have been a very easy win for Samantha. So it's one of those things. You don't really know.
Or if you manage to maybe get a height shot or 2 down on Raylan and do a couple wounds, and then suddenly Loki's move here looks a little more dangerous.
Yeah,
because if Raylan dies, then Quahan goes down in a second. So yeah, I missed kind of the first few order markers. I think I would have tried to climb to height with that first group, kind of knowing a Raylan order marker is coming, and just try to hit Ray, because Loki also won initiative. So if you just kind of race up and
yeah, you could potentially get attacks down on a switch, or even not on a switch potentially.
Or you just like Raylan, like Loki's like, oh, I'm not gonna move Raylan to keep this from happening, and then you can take a bunch of 3v5s on Quahan.
Yeah.
That's worth a squad, I think. I think so.
I think so. All right, I'm gonna roll.
Sweet.
Good commenting with you.
Dude, this was fun. Yeah, absolutely. Are you around next? Not this next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after? Oh wait. Hold on. Did you I don't want to give away anything.
I know what you're talking about. I probably shouldn't be involved.
Okay, okay. All right, I'd have to check the list again. I'm still looking. For anyone in the chat, I've been reaching out to a couple people. I'm missing one day on the Mystery Masquerade. I need to find a co-caster. That is coming up soon.
Well,
It will be
Dyselin is definitely available because she was administering it this time.
That's true. Yeah, well,
Oh, it's dueling streams, but you have to decide who's streaming that.
well,
All right,
it was
anyway.
just I didn't know if I wanted to bring her on or if she wanted to be brought on because she knows
Oh, she
everything.
knows who everyone is, though. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
fair
'cause she
point.
ran it, which like she could just. But then it's like you want to say stuff. I don't know. Like
Part of
you
the,
want to.
yeah, part of the fun
Yeah.
is speculating. I
Yeah.
totally with you. You should get like, well, you know,
I-
the thing is, it'll be announced before people watch the games. It'll be announced who the players are.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you can get anybody else. So there'll be people.
I am looking. I have been reaching out, and I've got two. I've got Tuesday and Thursday locked down, but I'm just needing someone like it's schedules too. Like some people just aren't free, which is fine, or aren't free on the day I need someone. But all right, I thought I'd ask. I couldn't remember if you were in there. But,
You'll find out. You'll find out.
all right.
All right. Take care.
All
Talk to you
right.
later.
See you, Doc.
Bye.
Way on effect once she hit the start zone. Yeah. Jesus. All right. I've been streaming for ages. I absolutely need to go. But thank you everyone for watching. This was so much fun. Yeah, we'll be back. I mean, we got more VCheese. VCheese. We're going to Clown Town and we're playing Cleon. I guess it'll have to be tomorrow. I haven't heard back from them. But yeah, hopefully the stream is a little more stable. I'll look into what happened. I honestly think it was my internet. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, and I'll check out the stream quality, audio, things like that. But this was super fun. Tons of viewers, awesome to have everyone in the chat. People love the VCheese. And what a two awesome games back to back. So, all right, that being said, I'm going to sign out.